Thomas Huxley about cosmic time, and that we as a species are confronted by cosmic time with the most important choice of our lives. We must decide. You see, Thomas Huxley said, evolution is about the change of our species, but there is no guarantee. Indeed, its mechanism of natural selection may strike us as cruel and unethical. And so he said, we must not assume to simply let it work its will. We must come back on the basis of our own species' sense of what is good. For evolution, we could slip back down. We could change back towards our animal, beast nature. Or we might go forward to use what science was beginning to show and tell us and build on that and make a choice that would lead to where in cosmic time, as I have written in many of my works, we could imagine a species after mankind, for which we are but a step in the ladder. Well, in my little story, I showed what had happened so many generations ahead, that our species had divided to two kinds of creatures. One I named the Morlocks, and the other I named the Eloi. This was the people that the time traveler had met as he had gone far into the future. It was a time of extraordinary structures, but they were beginning to crumble. He met these little people he called the butterfly people, the Eloi, and they were wonderful, charming. They spent their day in play, artistic, playful sexuality, playful life, untroubled by work or any, because all their needs were taken care of. Initially, the time traveler thought almost magically. But of course, the tale unfolded, and he learns of the Morlocks. The Morlocks are the human species that have evolved to live under the ground. There they manage all the great machinery that produces everything that they and the Eloi need to survive in their world. But at night, in the full moon, in the dark times, the Morlocks harvest the Eloi and eat them. You know, the one thing I can't ever understand about some people who read my work is they say I'm just an optimist about the future. Now that doesn't sound very optimistic to me. Not at all. In 1895, even as a young man, I wished to warn my society that we could not just drift into the future. We would have to choose. And this was my tale that I hoped would shock them into awareness. Cosmic time.